Lheidli today, investing in this bank is our future.
When we have partners that are as forward-thinking and understand business and the connection of business to community the way a nation like Lheidli does, that really makes a big difference for us. Because that's really what we're trying to do. And when I say we're a reflection of the community, we're 60% plus of our employees are Indigenous. We're one of the few banks where you can go into communities and have them speak their language back to them because we're hiring from their community.
For the individual band member, this is the ability to be able to walk into a bank or even phone a bank and not worry about being discriminated against because of their skin.
The First National Bank of Canada, we found it low risk as assessed by our appointed consultant, and as per our own assessment, the return on equity is like stable. This is a suitable investment for long-term investment for the band.
Probably other institutions, other banks we could invest in. First Nations Bank of Canada is 87% owned by First Nations. We want to be part of the First Nations that have already invested into the bank. For us to have this opportunity, and from what I know, become the largest single investor from Northern BC is an amazing opportunity for Lheidli today and Tano today, and it's something that makes us very proud.
Major projects are expensive. They're not cheap. And with us investing in the bank and First Nations Bank, this gives us the opportunity to borrow the money for us to invest in major projects. And it's not only for First Nations. So when we invest in major projects, it's jobs. Our community is encompassing Prince George as well, because we work really well with our City of Prince George and Regional District. But the main thing is jobs, long-term jobs in our territory. So people don't have to leave the territory for work. It's jobs for the community. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. It's jobs for everyone.
When you think about economic reconciliation, the stuff that hits the headlines are the big projects, those multi-$100 million projects. And while those are important, the vast majority of nations are not going to be a part of that. Where they're going to make a real difference is small to mid-sized businesses within their community and close to their community that can provide ongoing jobs for generations to come.
This opportunity to invest in the First Nations Bank of Canada and these type of opportunities generates wealth for the nation, but also generates wealth for Tano today. We can turn that wealth around into creating an opportunity for member-owned businesses who need funding, who have entrepreneurs who maybe want to start a business but don't have the capital to do so. We are going to partner with the federal government as well to ensure that we can provide these opportunities to member-owned businesses who exist today, but also member-owned businesses that entrepreneurs want to create. And that's, and this type of investment creates that across the board, and it's pretty exciting.
So I think this is really important to me personally to see this growth in the North. I come from the North, and so I have family, a lot of family in the North, not right here in Prince George, but close by, and this is the hub here. So the more success we have here, the more success there's going to be further in the North.
Nations helping nations. We're all in this together. We're all across Canada, so Lheidli is going to have a name in helping other nations build their future. And that's what this council is determined to do, is build a future for our nation.
And council has decided, the leadership has decided unanimously that this is a good investment, we should go forward.
Having a nation like Lheidli today as part of what we're doing, that's fantastic. Economic prosperity and reconciliation is important to them. And working with us is a clear step along that path, because they really understand the kind of mission that we have to advance Indigenous prosperity, and they are actually doing that on the ground. So if you're thinking about where you might want to make an investment, a bank like First Nations Bank is really a very clear opportunity to not only make a good return, but actually participate in economic reconciliation in a very direct way.
you.